The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
Despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And their opponents. First, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 285 pounds. Brutus Creed.
A collegiate All-American wrestler and a Dusty Rhodes clap. A true amateur standout, Julius Creed.
And representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
This is a man who does not know fear. A relentless...
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Prince might be a little less of a beauty after that attack. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Tearing down the leg now.
Oh.
Dodged right on cue. Bang!
There he goes, right into the corner. And Creed gets warded off. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Able to reverse. Hammer away in the corner, rights and lefts. Look at them go.
Followed up with the massive headbutt.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
The suplex. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, what a tackle.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
With an uppercut. Quickly, the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
And tag, he did it.
Let's go.
He's setting something up.
Wow, what impact.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Still again. Yikes. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This team with some more tandem offense and my now opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday cannonball.
Did Brutus clinch this?
Cover. 2. Kicks it up. Kid turns that around.
Big forearm.
Kick gets reversed. Scouted. Getting set up for something in the corner. Counters.
What a shot. Wait for it the whole time.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What a match. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
He saw it coming.
Strong form.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
He may be in a bad way here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
He gets tagged in.
Julius keeps him at bay.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Able to avoid any harm there.
He could get dropped here.
Gets ducked by the suplex. Prince saw that was coming.
Oh, ouch.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Prince is in the worst way now.
And that one, he's going for the pin. This could be it. That will end it. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Hey now, what's going on?
I guess she got tired of waiting.
Well, what does she have in mind?
They clearly weren't expecting this, and that's what makes it so sweet.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Io Sky is one of the most explosive superstars in the women's division. Is there any hope in stumping the genius of the Sky, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Sky might be lightning fast and a master of aerial offense, but that all comes from her base. If you could slow her down and use grounding attacks, you'll earn yourself some favorable circumstances.
Butterfly backbreaker.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
and she gets the shoulders up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Ooh! Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm.
Oof!
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Crashing down with the senton.
producing a trampling.
Right to the leg.
Oh, with authority. Turning the tables.
Drop toe hold.
Mat slam with some attitude.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Good strategy by Sky's opponent. The genius of the Sky has been grounded and slowed down. Take off.
She comes up empty.
Striking down with the axe handle. From the middle rope.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Ooh, look at her answering back. A double knee face breaker.
Throat. Great move.
She's starting to tire a little.
A full display of ruthless.
Incoming.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Io able to fend her off.
Turn out the lights.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Into the knee drop.
No.
Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam.
Oh, man. Able to get out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Hurricane Rana. That took athleticism. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Flying.
Oh, my. Cover. Two. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Sky high.
Genius of the sky with a moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
Two. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
The Viper is here.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
One of the all-time greats has seen it.
Things are about to get grimy.
And my excitement level is going to the moon.
And from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
He's got a big bank account, but also a wealth of experience.
Trained by two boys who know how to fly, Cameron's mix of power and high-flying skills have served him very well thus far.
It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in the Fatal 4-Way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it.
Set up in the corner of the ring, able to prevent Styles' attack.
Blasted by a forearm.
Boom, lights out. Grimes plans.
Taking flight.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
Beautiful teamwork.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Uh-oh. Evade. What attack down the... And that was a well-executed attack.
Can you imagine what...
Adonis got it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ashanti the Adonis!
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom, kick. She manages to get control. How's that for a counter? That's what they call me, the hot shot. Perez on the receiving end.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Then here come the punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Roxanne Perez has proven herself to be quite the competitor, Corey. Her impressive resilience has to make her a tough opponent to figure out.
There's certainly no fear when it comes to Perez, but I think that's what makes her so unpredictable. But Cole, it's also that lack of caution that can be dangerous for Perez.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Feds press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Placing them into the corner. Tiffany finds the advantage. Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Cover, cover. She powers out immediately there.
Wow.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara. What's going to happen?
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
And now, dropping bombs.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Perez might have her. What? How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can, from way up top, down.
My goodness.
Things not going how she'd like.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point. It's on a little takedown from behind into a pinning combination, shoulders stacked high.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Stratton saved herself.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Up high.
Body from the top.
For the win. 2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
That's gotta be it.
2. And a kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there. Fez press.
And we just saw some serious offense. Temples being made a target.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
It's going to cost them.
That wasn't smart at all.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals. Just look at that face!
A man possessed.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds,
Otis is laser focused and has destroyed everyone who stepped in his path.
Well, Corey, he's not gullible anymore, right?
I agree completely.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Otis was just a step slow. Oh, needed a jaw.
Ooh, well measured. Moved at the right time.
The Dude Buster!
Unbelievable display of strength. How do you even hoist up someone that big?
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Ooh!
Oh, perfect kick.
Foot to the gut.
Uh-oh. He switches it back around.
Escobar avoids that one.
Elbow drop. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh. Does the path to victory for Santos Escobar lie in the more traditional or modern elements of his game?
It might actually be taking flight.
Big splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Leg drop. Cover. Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Boom.
Escobar is picking the competition apart.
That blend of modern and traditional offense is carrying Escobar into the advantage.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
And a reversal by Otis.
Uh-oh. Takedown awards them off.
Knew what was coming there.
And he barely evades.
Running leg drop. He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
The Dude Buster!
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. Blast off! Whoa, look out! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Escobar showing no fear up there.
Oh, look out. Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Tossed back into the ring. He's heading up top.
Thinking big
From the top. Elbow drop. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Uh-oh.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Time to enjoy the win.
Oh, familiar face here joining in on the celebration. This has got to feel good.
This man has got to feel like he is on top of the world tonight.
Not only do you win the match, you got your friend there to celebrate with you.
The bloodline is here. The WWE Universe is in awe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, and a combined weight of 501 pounds. Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
All the power, all the attention.
Every move they make makes headlines.
And every move they make continues their dominance.
You can see the look of grim determination on the faces of the Bloodline.
The Bloodline is here on a mission.
A mission to conquer and decimate.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
And their opponents, accompanied by Ridge Holland, and a combined weight of 472 pounds. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Butch, the Brawling Brutes.
Ridge Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guarantee. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Night is officially underway.
superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Strong right forearm.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
He saw that one coming. Avoiding contact.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Ooh, boy, what a kick. And set right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, right in there. Takedown. And now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Good tag. This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, man, targeting the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Super kick. Back with a punch to the gut.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Targeting the throat there. And he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Sheamus denies the attack. Clothesline! Ouch! What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Unable to counter. And that stops what Butch had intended. He's been placed in the corner now.
Alley-oops.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he's able to counter. The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. European uppercut.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Ooh, stiff headbutt. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Butch was waiting for it. There's some power behind that punch. Super kick, a double super kick.
Bang!
Never saw it coming.
And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Jimmy Uso getting that unstoppable. Uso
Splash! Jimmy with a game ender.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Boom!
This could do it. It's enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
How in the world? That's a forearm that'll floor you. He skirts around it. Oh! Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Sikoa hits the spinning solo. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Boom. Uh-oh, winding up.
Solid spike.
Butch in big-time jeopardy. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Makes the cover. And picks up a monumental victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
What a display. This is what the Bloodline does to their adversaries.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys. Here come two superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
Yeah, they may still party, but it's all business first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented, they're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
He is a fearless daredevil. Here
And
comes
his opponent, representing the NWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wilde seems to be a fight for survival.
Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Vicious right forearm.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Clothesline.
damage inflicted.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Wow, springboard attack.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, Wild knocked him around in a style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
And Corey Joaquin Wilde is a kind of hybrid luchador. What does one have to do to count for that?
To quote Santos Escobar.
What else are we gonna see now? But their opponent thwarts those plans. Crafty way to get out of harm there. Oh, what a shot.
Return fire for Montez Ford. DDT! Answering back. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Ruthless striking. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And clothesline. He gets out of the way. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
So resilient. Ford did his homework there.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Bam! From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Ooh!
Shifts it back on.
Soaring.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other.
Joaquin Wilde with the Wild Thing. Can Wilde close things out? Is it enough? The cover!
No, my, that was close.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Wild looking good out there, but maybe not the best strategy to start taunting. Oof. Brought in the hard way.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, count.
And this has got to be it. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Shot after shot. Oh, ruthless striking.
That holds back Ford's attack.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh, back elbow.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
No.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. He has him right where he wants him.
Did you see that? Super kick! Good night.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Boom!
DDT! Ford up high. This is going to be good.
Launching.
He fends off the...
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Stopping the ref's count 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Will that finish Montez? 2.
And Wilde picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Joaquin Wilde.
Montez Ford looking rattled by this loss.
Wilde riding up the competition and making a name for himself.
Grayson Waller certainly isn't one to mince words when it comes to his opponents. In fact, he's proven to have an incredible way of getting under his fellow superstar's skin before the idea of a match even exists. But as abrasive as he is outside of the ring, he does have something inside of it. Maybe it will show through here tonight.
R-Truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of R-Truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks, or has he come to show off his veteran prowess?
Well, whichever version of R-Truth we've got tonight, I'm sure little Jimmy's going to be over the moon.
Oh, God.
Oh! Connects on the kick.
Truth wants to fly.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Corey, Grayson Waller's relatively inexperienced. That has to put the odds against him tonight, doesn't it?
Not at all, Cole. While Waller's just getting started here, we've already seen how innovative he can be. I think if Waller relies on that surprising offense, he should be able to catch his opponent off guard.
Harlem sidekick. Oh, the reversal by R-Truth. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Watch out. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
DDT!
Planet.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Right into a spine buster. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, well.
Yes, Grayson Waller with the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Grayson Wilde!
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.